secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Third identity. Is cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So we use these three identities to solve the problems given in exercise 8.4. Express all t ratios in terms of sin theta. Solution. We know first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now from this, cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta, implies cos theta is equal to under root 1 minus sin square theta. We expressed the cos theta in terms of sin. Now tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta is same. This cos theta we are writing 1 minus sin square theta. Now cosec theta, it is reciprocal of sin theta. Secant theta, it is reciprocal of cos theta, that is equal to 1 by cos theta, that is under root 1 minus sin square theta. Now cot theta, it is reciprocal of tan theta, 1 by tan theta. Tan theta is sin theta by under root 1 minus sin square. So cos theta will be under root 1 minus sin square theta by sin theta. Question number 2. Express all t ratios in terms of cos theta. We know first identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From this, sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta, implies sin theta is equal to under root 1 minus cos square theta. Now tan theta, that is sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta is 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. Now cosec theta, that is reciprocal of sin theta, is equal to 1 by sin theta is under root 1 minus cos square theta. Now secant theta, it is reciprocal of cos theta. Now cot theta, it is reciprocal of tan theta, that is equal to tan theta is under root 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. So it is cos theta by under root 1 minus cos square theta. Question number 3. Express all t ratios in terms of tan theta. We know the identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is identity 2. From this, secant square theta can be written as 1 plus tan square theta, implies secant theta is equal to under root 1 plus tan square theta. Now tan reciprocal is cot. Similarly, cot reciprocal is tan. So cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. Secant theta is 1 plus tan square theta under root. So secant reciprocal is cos theta. So cos reciprocal is secant theta. So this can be written as 1 by under root 1 plus tan square theta. Now, let us find cosec theta. We know this identity. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. This is identity 3. Cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Implies cosec theta is equal to under root 1 plus cot square theta. Now cosec theta is in terms of cot theta. So we have to express it in terms of tan. Under root 1 plus this cot square theta can be written as 1 by tan square theta. Now simplifying. Taking LCM and simplifying. That is tan square theta plus 1 by tan square theta. That is equal to separating root for numerator and denominator. Tan square theta plus 1 by tan theta under root tan square theta, which is equal to tan theta. Now, sin theta, it is reciprocal of cosec theta. So, sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. That is equal to tan theta by under root tan square theta plus 1. So, using identities, we can convert one trigonometric ratio in terms of other trigonometric ratio. Question number 4. Prove that cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Taking LHS. LHS is equal to cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. Cosec can be written as 1 by sin theta minus cot can be written as cos theta by sin theta whole square. Taking LCM, 1 minus cos theta by sin theta whole square. Separating power for numerator and denominator. 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. From identity 1, it can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Identity 1 is sin square plus cos square is equal to 1. Now, 1 minus cos square theta, 1 minus cos theta whole square by, it is in the form of a square minus b square. So, I am writing 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This is square, this 1 minus cos theta will get cancelled. So, that is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. That is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, proved. Question number 5. Prove that cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A is equal to 2 secant A. And taking LHS. That is cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. Taking LCM and simplifying. LCM is cos A into 1 plus sin A. Like cross multiplication. Cos square A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A whole square, that is equal to, denominator is same, cos A into 1 plus sin A. Now cos square A plus, this is in A plus B whole square form, so expanding, A plus B whole square is A square plus 2AB plus B square, A square plus B square plus 2AB, that is equal to, denominator is the same, cos A into 1 plus sin A. Now cos square A plus sin square A, these two writing together, cos square A and sin square A, this plus 1 plus 2 sin A, that is equal to, denominator is the same, cos A into 1 plus sin A. Now cos square A plus sin square A, identity 1, that is equal to 1 plus this 1 plus 2 sin A, that is equal to, denominator is the same, cos A into 1 plus sin A, numerator 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 sin A. We can take 2 common in numerator, 2 of 1 plus sin A by cos A into 1 plus sin A. This 1 plus sin A will get cancelled, that is equal to 2 into 1 by cos A, that is equal to 2 secant A, that is RHS. LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. Question number 6. Prove that 1 plus secant A by secant A is equal to sin square A by 1 minus cos A. LHS 1 plus secant A by secant A, that is equal to 1 plus secant. It is the reciprocal of cos. So I am writing it 1 by cos A. Denominator also 1 by cos A. Now taking LCM in numerator. LCM is cos A. Like cross multiplication. Cos A plus 1 by cos A. Denominator 1 by cos A. This cos A will get cancelled. That is equal to 1 plus cos A. LHS value. Now taking RHS. That is sin square A by 1 minus cos A is equal to sin square A. From identity 1 it can be written as 1 minus cos square A by 1 minus cos A. It is from identity 1. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Is equal to, again it is A square minus B square form. So I am writing 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A by 1 minus cos A. This 1 minus cos A will get cancelled. Now we have only 1 plus cos A. LHS is 1 plus cos A. RHS is also 1 plus cos A. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Next, prove that under root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is equal to secant A plus tan A. LHS under root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, that is equal to under root 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Here denominator is 1 minus sin A. So I am multiplying and dividing it by 1 plus sin A, like a rationalization. multiplying and dividing by 1 plus sin A. Now numerator is 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A whole square by denominator A minus B into A plus B. A square minus B square. That is equal to under root 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. This is equal to under root 1 plus sin A by cos A whole square we can write. So this square, this root will get cancelled. Is equal to 1 plus sin A by cos A. Separating denominator is equal to 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. 1 by cos A is secant A. Sin by cos A is tan. So secant A plus tan A. That is RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved.